What happened? Hello? I got disconnected from the server. Whatever that means. It was a Twitch thing. Wasn't the game. I saved, so we didn't lose any game progress. No. If you're just joining us, we're halfway through breaking out prisoners in Fort Newgard? Newgard? Is that how you say it? It's part of the Stormcloaks Civil War storyline. We are in the middle of the Civil War. We took over Whiterun, and now are freeing up some of our fellow soldiers from prison. Also, apparently, I got disconnected from Twitch, which is a thing that happens very rarely, so I'm sorry if you were watching the stream and it got cut in half. It was literally at the halfway point. It was like conveniently at the halfway point. We didn't do the lore minute! I didn't do the lore minute! Ah! We'll do it later. As long as I don't get disconnected again, we'll do it later. We're going to stream for another 2 hours. Bread. Alright. We just freed all of the prisoners. Or anyone else this lower level? Don't think so. This is just where they're keeping storage. Go back up. It happens like once in a blue moon. It's like some weird connection between Twitch and PlayStation. Like it just drops. So sorry about that. Yeah. I don't, when there's like a disconnection to Twitch, I have no control over it. I get booted out too, so. Alright, boys.
Talos guide you.
Talos guide you. We're all here
Damn
together.
Faithless Imperials.
Roll offs here. We're going in.
Soldiers gleam like fresh fallen.
Let's avenge our fallen brethren. Underdog is now streaming.
Call yourself a warrior?
Booth Road, da! Oh! Correct. Also, we've been building my Lakeview Manor, which is like my secondary house. We've been doing a little bit of that today, so if you weren't here in the first half of the stream before Twitch booted me out, that's what we were doing. Now we're just killing these Imperials! This is our territory, isn't it? Isn't Falkreath supposed to be Stormcloak territory? Well, we're taking it. We're taking it to you. I got a cool nickname now. They call me Icy Wiener. Or, I mean, Ice Blood, sorry. More butts. Increases your health by 10. Woo! Yeah! 10 health points, boys! Let's go! An Explorer's Guide to Skyrim. If I don't have that book, I should have that book. We got it now. Collecting all the books and then saying I'm gonna read them, but then I never do read them. Let's go! We're back! We're back in it, boys! Stop hiding from me and fight. One more somewhere. Do it, you won't.
Win this.
You ever, like, had a bite of salt and that was your reaction? Because it happens to me all the time. What's better, salt or sugar? I don't need this shit. Why did I pick this up? I don't need this. Alright. Now where's the exit? We clear this place. We got all our soldiers out. You haven't had a stroke for how much salt you eat? Yeah, so too much sodium's bad for you. Lockpick left, 99 plus. Damn, bro, we got lockpicks for days, apparently. Good. Ooh, a treasure map. Let's read it. I don't know what that means. It's north of the lake, I think, is what that says. On the other side of the lake, there's treasure. Up there somewhere. Alright.
Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess.
Yeah, it
Glad you
is
were
pretty
here.
messy, man.
Couldn't have done it without you.
We did it! Now we must liberate Falkreath Hold. Don't fall off, roll off. I know your name is Roll Off, but you should probably be more careful with where you're standing.
I long to be out there with my brothers.
Oh, no, he's
Wait.
okay. He's fine. He's fine. Let's go report our success to
Or-
Ulfric, and Dalmor might be up here too. Who knows? This is Skyrim Part 8.5 now. So dumb. I don't know why that happens. I didn't even know it went down for like a minute. I didn't even know. I like looked down and saw like the offline screen or whatever with like a thumbnail of like a previous stream, and I was like, did I press the wrong button? What did I do? And I was like, did I lose internet? It doesn't make sense because I'm still playing the game. And then I was like, oh wait, it's Skyrim. I don't need to be online to play Skyrim. Duh. Duh, underdog. I know how video game work. Me like game. When game make me happy. Brain go smile when game go good. What you eating? What are you eating?
The Stormcloaks
Oh,
are
you're
finding
just getting
victory
drunk,
across the
huh?
land.
Yorlif. You good for nothing,
I'm not much
Yorlif.
of a
Just
strategist,
sitting here,
but Lord
drinking
Ulfric
all the
listens to my counsel
wine,
all the same.
having all this whole table full of food to yourself. You fat fuck. Sorry, that was a little bit extreme.
I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim, not to mention its rather strategic position.
You know, there's a guy
Some
stuffing his
brothers
face with a
have
stuffed
taken to
turkey
calling
back
you
there.
Bonebreaker.
You know a turd
Evidence
ducking?
of your
That guy's
ferocity and
turf fucking.
determination. A fitting name.
Wait,
So we shall all call you thus. The war demands so much from us, and we give all we have to it and to the people. But I've kept a little something to offer you in appreciation. Please take this on behalf of all the brothers and sisters. And I need capable and loyal warriors close at
is it
hand.
another sword?
So
Because
I'd
you
like
gave
to
me a
offer you
well. You
home
said you
right
were
now.
going to give me a sword, and then
Speak
you
with my
didn't give
steward.
me a sword. I
Give
didn't
me
really
the
want a
ordinance.
sword because I think my sword was better. Than, oh, now it's a dwarven sword. Is that better? I don't know. What's the next move against the
Get
Empire?
over to our camp in the Reach. They need every able body they can muster.
I understand. Liberate the Reach. It's a different section of Skyrim. You want to clear out the area, take
Gobble's
control of
guide.
the land. That makes perfect sense, man. I get it, yeah. What I'm interested in is going back to
The Stormcloaks are
Whiterun.
finding
How
victory
will
across
I
the
be
land.
received? Because
Stay away
it's
from the Aretino
owned and
residence.
run by the Greymane guy, right?
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's
And the
set apart?
Stormcloaks are all in there, so they should be cool with me. It's not like anybody's gonna call me a traitor. I hope. I have a silver weapon. I have a silver sword. It's this is a damage 18. I also have a dwarven sword of flames. My sword does 29 damage. And it's fine. Especially effective against the undead. I think this is a really good weapon to have. Because you fight a lot of Draugr and vampires and stuff in the game. So, it's a really good one to have. But I also have a great sword for a secondary, like two-handed blade. But I haven't used it too much. Because you can still block with the great sword, so it makes sense to use it every now and then. Just because. I do want to go back to Whiterun just to see what it's like. You know what I mean? Let's just see how things have changed. Because I'm interested. Because we took it over with the Stormcloaks, we raised all hell, we kicked in the door, and we kicked some ass, so... Let's check it out. And then I'll read a book for the lore minute. Because we're supposed to do a lore minute every stream. I didn't get to do one yet. Stream got cut directly in half. The Red Guards are still here. Is Adrienne still here? What time is it? It's too early for her.
Coin for a poor old beggar.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
ain't
she's still here.
You're someone who can get things done.
Have
I like
things
that.
changed much with the Stormcloaks in charge?
Well, not a great deal, no. But I do less business than I used to. The Stormcloaks don't like buying from anyone that isn't a Nord. If I
Well-
wasn't married to Ulfberth, I'd be out of business.
I'm sorry things got worse for you. You know, I didn't mean for that to happen, Adrian.
Take a look.
Do I need more corundum? I know I have to go back and buy logs or whatever. Whew. Here, how much is this worth? Take it.
Don't
Good.
forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I have the skill to make this any better. I don't have the skills. I don't have the
What are you
skills.
looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know. Even
Alright,
if you
things
are
look
my elder.
pretty much the same. There should be white. I mean, there should be like Stormcloak guards here. Yep, Stormcloak soldiers in the city. Everybody's business as
Do you get
usual.
to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I hope the Empire is sending reinforcements to drive these heathens out of Whiterun.
Yo, watch your tongue, buddy. I'm a Stormcloak. Have the Stormcloaks treated you roughly? Because I hope so. Also, thanks for the wheat. You know, I'm cool with you.
Of course they have. I've made no secret of my loyalty to the Empire. I'm no coward. Twice I've been robbed, and good luck getting any kind of justice from Vignar now that he is the Jarl. He probably told the Stormcloaks to do it. Lately, they've been threatening to send my whole
I told them
family
to do
into
it.
exile if we're caught
But
collaborating
it's
with
not
the
my fault
Empire.
he's in charge. I didn't
We're
choose that.
spies. Well, needless to say,
I guess he was next in
these
line or
rebels
something.
and
I don't know,
have
man.
No love for
Don't
each
talk to me
other.
about politics. I don't know what the hell is going on.
You watch yourself out there.
It was just a
Well,
was
Redskins-
a warning. That was a warning. Get
Okay,
out of
mercenary.
line.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms,
I already talked to
I
you.
know I made the right choice.
Rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks. Praise Talos and all
No
the
doubt you
divines.
welcome the Stormcloak
White
with
Run
open
has been
arms, right?
liberated
Isn't
by the
Talos?
crew with open arms, with cheers
With
and song,
arms wide
with joy in my
open,
heart, and
on
tears in my
the
eyes.
shore now.
Praise be to
Welcome
Talos.
to
This is a
Creed is a fucking
glorious
awesome
day for
band, and if
Whiterun
you think
and for
otherwise,
all Skyrim.
not allowed in my
Our
chat ever again.
liberators have come at last.
That's a rule. That's a chat rule. You have to at least appreciate Creed. Okay? You don't have to love them, but you gotta appreciate what they've done for Christian rock and music in general, because, wow. I mean, come on. Human Clay, that whole album is badass, and it's not even my type of music. That is awesome.
Alright,
let me praise Talos. My blessings have been removed. I think we talked to the people I wanted to talk to. Unless there's something maybe I could talk to the Jarl? Real quick while I'm here. I don't think he'll give me a
Mind
quest
yourself.
or anything, though. Right? The new Jarl? Most of the quests are like bounties and stuff. He won't tell me anything I don't already know. I don't think. Well, we'll check. Double check. Little double check. And then we'll go back to the house, read a book with a lore in it. Hey.
It's a fine day with you around.
Yes, it is, girl. How you doing? Aren't you married?
In honor of your
I
service
forgot.
in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Whiterun.
I already have
as you
property in Whiterun. Is there anything you need?
There is room in my court for a new Thane.
I was already
It's an
saying of
honorary
Whiterun.
title, mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns
Check.
at least one piece of property in my city.
Check.
You help my people and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane.
Okay, done.
As you were, then.
Okay, I've helped the
Then
people.
by my right as Jarl, I name you.
It's funny, it
Thane
like
of Whiterun.
refreshes. It's like, wait, you have a house here, right?
I
You
grant
know where I
a
live.
personal house, Carl.
You were at the party last weekend,
My
yo.
armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
Do I get a new house, Carl?
I think you're part of the common rabble now.
Because Lydia's missing. I got another Blade of Whiterun. Wait, does it duplicate the Blade of Whiterun? Will you restore the worship of Talos?
Aye, with a certainty.
Thank you.
It was Talos that helped us win back the city.
I'm
sure of that.
It was
as
me.
The sun rising in the morning. Might even build a new temple and put Heimskr in charge of it. I bet he'd like that.
What are your priorities as the new Jarl?
Well, first and foremost, there's repairs to make and wounds to heal. Folks are depending on us getting the city back in working order.
Of course.
Once things settle down, I'll be looking to recruit more guards for the city, then shore up our stores of food and water. The Empire might try and take the city back, or worse, we'll get a visit from a dragon. We've got to be ready for both.
You seem like you know what you're doing.
I was done talking anyway.
Good to see you again, friend.
You must have your hands full with the change in government.
Well, it could be worse. The former steward, Proventus, kept very detailed records.
Where is Proventus?
Yes,
Where did he go off to?
Vignor
We
doesn't
kill him?
want the change to disrupt the lives of his people. He got enough to deal with already.
Didn't he surrender? Speaking of which, where did the old Jarl go off to? There's still threat of a dragon attack.
And we've done as much as we can to prepare.
I'm just warning you, they're out there.
Remember, Whiterun is home to the companions. Any dragon that comes here will get more than he's bargained for. I think.
Okay.
Farewell, sir.
When the Stormcloaks took control of Whiterun, it was a victory for all true Nords.
That was the plan, and it worked. Is there anyone in here now? I think so. No. Where does Proventus go? Just runs off into nowhere.
Let me guess. Someone stole
Against its own people. So rise up.
Don't forget to harvest your flowers. Get out of the way,
I
kid.
work with my mother.
I know you do.
It's fun most days, but hard work.
Okay, I think we harvested all the flowers around the house. Let's read a book in the game for the lore minute. Sorry about the delay. We're not exactly in a rush to get through everything all at once. Okay, I don't know what books are really important for the lore of Skyrim. But we can read about the Nords of Skyrim, because I myself am a Nord. Respected reader, my name is Hrothmund Wolfheart, and I am a Nord, but more importantly, I am a Nord born and raised in the land of Skyrim. I write this volume in the desperate hope that the rest of Tamriel can come to know my people as they deserve to be known and understand the provenance for what it truly is, a place of uncontested beauty and culture. For some of what you know is undoubtedly true. Physically, we Nords are impressive, oftenly imposing sight, tall of stature, strong of bone, and thick of muscle. Our hair is often fair and worn braided, as has been the custom for generations. Often we are swatted in the hides of beasts, for such creatures are abundant in Skyrim, and we would be foolish not to take advantage of such available resource. Having read this far, you may be shocked at the strength of my words and literacy of a northern savage. Many Nords can both read and write. My father began an insurrection in the way of letters when I was... an instruction in the way of letters, as I was but a barn? As did his father and his father before him, but accomplishments of the children of Skyrim are multitude and go beyond mere wordcraft, for we are artisans as well. And through the ages we have learned to manipulate the steel the way a sculptor would clay. Indeed, I have seen with my own eyes visitors from High Rock and Cyrodiil weep in disbelief as they beheld the blades wrought in the fires of Skyforge and honed to a beautiful deadliness by the gods' touched hands of Clan Greymane. But how can this be true, you ask? How are such accomplishments possible from a people who have yet to emerge from the muck and snow? Again, provisional bias clouds the truth. The cities of Skyrim are a testament to Nord I can't say this word. I'm having trouble reading. I'm on a 3rd grade level, okay? Alright. Be nice to me. And craftsmanship. Chief among them are Solitude. We've been there. Solitude has a lot of good going for it, but every time I'm there, someone loses their head. So we haven't spent a lot of time in Solitude. We were there at the Bard's College just as a fetch quest, and then the Thalmor embassy stuff is up there. So we were there for a very short period of time, but we haven't been back since, and I don't know if we ever will return to Solitude unless there's a direct reason for me to go talk to the Jarl or go attack it or defend it based on what happens here in the Civil War. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening with Solitude. We know about the companions. Most of the companions are Nords. We Nords are everything you imagined and so much more, but let this work be your only gateway for the truth. So there you go. It just talks about the other cities, which we know about. Markoth is a Nord settlement, right? We spent a little bit of time in Markoth. I can live here, though. It's just awkward to live here right after the battle, you know? It's a little bit weird. Just a little bit awkward. I don't know if we really learned anything that we didn't already know, though. But this is where the Nords are from, right? And so they believe it's their land, and then that's why we're fighting for the independence. Skyrim should be separate from the rest of Cyrodiil, or whatever. What am I looking for? Half Moon Mill. That's where I gotta buy my logs. I'm buying my logs from Half Moon Mill, because that's where I know to do it. Convenience. Okay. Ingenuity. 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 I got it. I said it. I'm doing it. I made it, ma'am! Be proud of me. She's usually on the... she's usually right in front of this. Heard something. Here? Sounds like there might be a dragon in the distance. Or is that some other sound?
A guest? Doing some building, eh?
We just did the lore minute.
You need.
So you didn't miss much except for me reading or attempting to read a book. We read a book in the game. It was about the Nords. We didn't learn anything we didn't already know. All this lumber is adding up. How much is this house going to cost in the end? Because it's $5,000 for the base property. And then it's like $200 per 20 logs or something. Then you gotta get the ore and the ingots and all. Yeah, too much. Too pricey. It's not gonna be worth it. It's just gonna be storage. Not even gonna live here. Alright. We need nails for the roof. Gotta put a roof over your head. So this is what we've been doing. We've been building Lakeside Manor, which is in Falkreath. Or in the area of Falkreath. It makes sense to why it's so expensive, because it's larger than the beginning house. It's larger than Bree's home. Like it's like 3 times the size or something, right? Plus it's 2 floors. Do I need a cellar though? Like, I don't have to build the cellar. If I do an armorer workbench. But I don't want the workbench inside the house. Okay. These are additions. Library I want. Here's the things I want. Right? I think I want a kitchen. But I also... This is all East Wing. So you can have different things in different parts, right? Can I have both these things on the East Wing? I've never done this before. This is actually my first time doing this. I've seen other people do it, but I myself have never done this. I never made my own house. In my original playthrough was before any of this extra DLC stuff. Like when the game first came out 10 years ago. So, this is all new to me. Because I want both of these things. I want both a kitchen and a library. But I don't know if I can have both. Can I have both? This is the favorite land you can own? Really? There's a couple of them, right? There's like 5 or 6 player homes. Plus, I think I have a couple that are like modded in, like extra houses. And we've seen some of them. They're pretty decent. The sizes range, right? You don't think I can have both? It's got to be one or the other? Well, then a library, because I collect books more than I cook. Remodel house into entryway? What does that mean? Because, like, the first room is small? Something? Trophy room, storage room, alchemy laboratory, library. Does the base house not have a bed in it? Breeze Home? Breeze Home is convenient, but it's so small. That's my problem with Breeze Home. It's too tiny. I've done, like, we did mods to add rooms into it, and it just was weird. So I took them off. I think I might need more iron ingot. Alright, let's see. How does it look? Go inside real quick. Lakeview Manor. Alright, so yeah, this is like an awkward room.
I am your sword and your shield.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this workbench. This is for stuff inside the house, right? Blacksmith anvil. This is weird. Get some shelves. Round table or a square table? The round table. Knights of the Round Table! Barrels would be nice. Need some iron ingot. This is just for this room. Okay, so each of these are for the rooms, right? Okay. I get it. You choose with furniture. It's limited. Is there mods for more furniture? Not that I really care that much. Yeah, you would think they would add a little bit more, huh? Bethesda. Yeah, there's a bed, though. There is a bed. Leather strips. Straw, I think, is the only other thing I don't have that I would like. Goat horns. Okay, put that on my list. Fire pit in the central entranceway. There's a little bit of light. We can just use that for cooking. Okay, and then this room is like a living room. We don't have all the parts to everything. We can get a chair though. There's mannequins. A couple shelves. The fireplace. Chandelier, alchemy lab. Mounted hunts. Mounted kills.
Long life to you, Thane.
Right. There's my chair. Okay. Wow. This is so weird. It's so empty. Okay, so I need straw for a bed. That's like the first thing we need in here. That way I can go sleep. Didn't I put in a library? Where the hell is the library? Hello? It's on the east. It's supposed to be on the
Honored
east
to
wing.
see you again, my fan.
Why are you my house, Carl? Oh yeah, you are. I forgot all about you, Rhea. She's my house, Carl. Now I guess we could have her as a follower for a little bit. Will she join me in like the Stormcloaks stuff though? You think the furniture I put in is permanent? What does that have to do with anything? Does that cancel out the library? I just want a library. Why does it have to be complicated? I can't even sleep in here until I have a straw anyway. Where do I get straw? Is that a farm or something? If you choose the library, it'll cancel the kitchen. I chose the library. And I still didn't see it. So I don't know what I have to do. You can buy or find straw? Yeah, but where? Where exactly? Liberate the Reach. That's so far out there. It's far out west. Any general store will have straw? We'll go see. We'll go see. Like auto-saved while I was waiting. Why would it do that? Don't do that. Alright, first customer of the day. How's it going?
Thank you so much. Trinkets,
you keep thanking me
odds and
for this
ends,
thing I did
that
for
sort
you
of
like
thing.
5 years ago. It's kind of annoying, actually. Straw. Thank you. All right. Your bed is made of straw. What about feathers for the pillows? Right? This is stuff I haven't done before, so that's one of the reasons I wanted to do it on the first playthrough, so that I can learn how to do it. How do you make your own house? Where the hell is my freaking library? Which side of the house is the east side? East side? See, it's like, this is where it's supposed to be. I just haven't built it, like, hasn't been built yet, or something? So... It's not like an extra room. I need library doors. Oh, I need library doors for this. Okay, I didn't see that before. Need so much iron. I need so much iron. Okay. East wing, north wing. Do we want like separate bedrooms? I don't care about that. This is the suckiest part of Hearthfire. The Hearthfire DLC. There's a stone quarry right here, dude. I didn't even notice. It's right here. We wasted so much time trying to find the other one. Well, at least now I know where the other one is. There's a stone quarry right there. I need iron, though. Yeah, it's like, man, you pay... I'm assuming at one point you would have to pay for this, right?
Yes?
Like, back when it first came out, you had to pay for the DLC. It's just so much into building, it'll give you a headache. Yeah, it's kind of a lot of work, but I mean, you are building a house, so this is how a house is not like a simple thing that you just throw together. We could just get like a pre-made one at anywhere, like become a Thane and go live in a house, you know? I hear an en route. I need goat horns. Are there goat horns up here? I don't think so. This statue respawns? That's a little bit of an exploit then. I don't want to use too much of these exploits shit. I'll take these bees. I'll take the bees! Alright, well. I need iron. How much gold do I even have right now? Is this even actually a fishing spot? I don't have my fishing rod. Where the fuck is my fishing rod? Where did I put it? I just realized I don't even have it on me, do I? Oh boy. Well, it might be in the breeze home somewhere. I need iron. I need some stuff. The goat horns you can find in stores or from goats. Okay. I need lighting. That's for the lighting. Definitely want lights in my house so I can see what the hell is going on. Trying to tell. Yo, what's going on, Talos? Talos is here to protect me. It's a little bit frustrating, but I mean, I don't mind. It just gives us something to do, right? Just gives us something to do in the game. I don't even know, how much gold do I have? $4,300. I don't know where I put that fishing rod. Like, it's technically a weapon, but I don't think I would have put it in the weapon chest in the house. I have to go find another one somewhere. Things never to lose. Fishing rod, pickaxe, axe. One of the three, and I lost it already. God damn it. I bet it's in there.
By the 9, I hate the waiting. The goddamned waiting. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Don't forget to... I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
I thought you were gonna sell stuff to me. I don't know why you weren't selling stuff. Are you guys open? Are you open?
We've got small Take a look.
Take a look. Everybody's voice is exactly the same. I need ore. As much of it as you can give me. Take it all. Take it all.
Good doing business with you.
Yeah. We'll check the general store for the goat horns. Just obnoxious. It's like, oh, I need this, and then I have to run back, and then I run there, and then it's like dark, and I can't see, and then I come back to the city to buy like one piece of whatever that I need to build the house, and then when I get there, it's like the shop is closed because it's nighttime again, and I can't see.
I work for Bellathor at the general. Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Everything's for... Take a look.
Oh, they're an ingredient, yeah. I probably did have some in my satchel. Okay.
Do come back.
Do come back. Not with that creepy attitude, I won't. It's just a lot of work. A lot of work to build this house. The thing is, I'm not, even when I fully build it, I'm not going to use it that much. Just get the bed at least in there, right? At least get the bed and the library. Those are the two big things that I kind of need it for. Maybe try to start the storage room, but I don't know. Okay. Exterior. Iron fittings. Okay. Okay, those are for outside.
Need something?
Ta-da! All that work for that. Wasn't it worth it, everybody? Hey, man, at least I can see where the hell the door is. It's looking good. It's like bare bones. Like a completely empty house with walls. Looks great, Underdog. Thanks. Thanks, I'm working real hard on it. Okay. Just need some nails. Okay. Can make nails. It's a lot of iron. Like a lot of iron. Take it piece by piece so you won't feel overwhelmed. Like room by room. Alright. It's so limited though. Like, weirdly limited. Like, there's not even lights for this part. This is your dining room. With a free book! Wow! What a deal! Thanks, Todd Howard! It just works. Cool! Awesome. Alright. Oh my god. I keep forgetting you're here, Rhea. I'm sorry. Alright, so the upstairs. See if we can at least get one bed here. Leather strips. Oh, we can do leather strips outside, right? There's a tanning bed.
Long life to you, Thane.
Long life to you. Live long and prosper.
Need something? Need something?
Do you need something? You keep asking me if I need something. Maybe you need something. So much shit. Smithing increased. So much. We're leveling up. This isn't not the skill I wanted, but we're here. Aren't there logs right outside, though? Didn't I have, like, a pile of sewn logs? There's only 2 left. Oh! Alright, well. Well then. I'm gonna have to go get more logs. The progress is being made here, slowly.
Honor to you.
Honor to you as well. Alright, we're getting a double bed, Rhea. You know what that means, girl. I got room for you. I can sleep in here. Iron. I need iron. I need logs. I need...
Long life to you.
Oh my god, shut up. Alright. Okay. Well. Let's go. Go get some logs and iron. More and more and more and more and more and more. I need like a map of iron ore locations like in the wild and shit. I don't just have to buy it every time. Isn't Ember Shard? Doesn't Ember Shard have iron? Isn't that what that is? That's pretty close by. Quite the adventure we're having. Look, I didn't say this was gonna be the most exciting stream. Listen. You should have known what you were in store for.
It's a fine day. Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need. I'll have them hauled over right away.
Thank you.
A guest? Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A guest? Where? This looks like a... Oh, there we go. Who's fishing? I knew it was a fishing spot. A nice fishing spot. Too early. I got a bite though. Too early again. Okay. Don't get overexcited. Let it take the bait. Fish on! Fish on! Woo! That's a good catch! We got a decent sized salmon! Woo, baby! That's gonna be dinner tonight! Oh, yeah! Go over to Ember Shard Mine. It's right down the road. Right down the road. Let's get some iron ore. Ah, there's a dragon!
Warning you. Back off.
What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Where's your shirt? Where's your shirt, sir? You're not even wearing a shirt. Hey, hey! Shirtless man, calm down. What a gorgeous dragon. Not as gorgeous as you, Noglik. Not as sexy and stunning as you. Is there... There's a beehive. Is there iron, like, outside of this mine, or do I have to go up there? Do I have to go up in, all up in there? Noglik, we're actually 3 hours into the stream, but it got cut in half. I got disconnected from Twitch, but so this is part 8.5. But thank you for being here. Aiming for the wizard beard? No. No, I just have a beard. I'm a warrior, not a wizard. There's a difference. Pay attention, please. I just need the ore vein in here. There it is. Thought it. That looks... Look, I have my pickaxe. That looks like ore to me. Where are the veins at? Where are the veins at? Show me your veins! No, but seriously. What the hell? How long is a warrior's beard? Long enough. Long enough to get the job done, you know what I'm saying? Huh? 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 Like, is there not... This mine sucks, dude. There's fucking logs in here. There's not even ore in the things for collecting. This place sucks. Cleaners. In a bad way. What the hell? I just want iron! Why is it... It's like the most common thing in the game and I can't even get it. Skyrim's giving me problems today. Problems I don't want. There we go. Tap into the main vein, dude. We're not soaking up blood. Not a sponge. How much did that give me? I know it's not enough. Look, we got 24. That ain't gonna be enough, is it? We'll tap into another one here. Tap, tap, taparoo. Oh, my freaking butt, dude. I've been sitting around streaming this game. And I'll tell you what, I'm just getting frustrated with the amount of resources that are required to build a house. I just want a nice house to store my stuff. It's not even for me to live in. We'll show you in a minute. If you stick around, if you can wait 1 minute, I will show you the house that we have built. It's not finished. But it's something. There's a roof, okay? There's a roof and walls and windows. Stop trolling me, get it? Because there's a troll on the... Sorry. Quit dragging me down. Huh? Huh? I'm gonna have to shield myself from these insults. Maybe I can ask you a question? Huh?
Need something?
Alright, let's quit horsing around now. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Need something?
I said I was done. Alright, what were we doing? Outside or inside? This is my house. Yeah, the doors. Okay. Right. Alright! Okay. The library is... Oh, you can see the construction right there. Almost halfway done with the library. That's bigger than I was expecting. I've heard that before, Noglik. I'm gonna get banned. I'm in a mood today. I gotta stop making all these jokes. Woo! Look at my library! It's not finished, but you can see this is where all my books will go. Which is the whole point of having this house, so I can have a place to store all my books, and then we can just sit here and read all the books. 'Cause, like, I don't know if you know this, but I like reading books about Skyrim. We already read from the book today. Okay. We just need a ton of logs now. 10 more logs. 10 more logs. One day we'll be finished with this house. But maybe not today. Maybe we should head out west. And, help my friends in the Stormcloak army. Jump back into the actual game. What a concept.
You can't hide from me.
Excuse me? What'd you say to me? I will kill you with my pickaxe, sir. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad things are happening. Bad things are happening here. Time to go. Time to go. Bad things are happening here. Holy poop. There's a dragon in the air. It's killing me. And I have a pickaxe equipped for some reason. Time to run. Dude. Get out of here. Get out of here! Nope! Nope! Oh no. Don't turn around. Don't. What is going on? Stop! every pain. I ran from the guy that was attacking me into a dragon that was attacking me into a bear. I got killed by another bear. I hope you had a great weekend, Noglick. I hope it was great. Now, if I go back there, the dragon's gonna still be there. Right? I just need to get to here. I don't even want to be here. I need to get to here. But there's like dudes and dragons and bears, oh my. There's a whole zoo of bullshit happening. My weekend was busy. I did a lot of work. Housework, yard work.
Over here.
Errands. Boring stuff. Immediately run. Through a Forsworn camp, as you do. Harvest an en route while running. Because I know. I hear the dragon. I don't know where he is. Up here, he's up there somewhere, attacking that watchtower. So we're going the other way. The untamed wilds, dude. Throwing me right into the fire, you know? I'm just trying to find this camp. Hey yo, party people, what's up? There's a lot of bad things out there, dude.
Before we wage war upon our foes, we must wage a war against our lesser selves. Cleave to your higher voice, and with it, shatter your foes. Get over to Markarth. Rumor has it, the Jarl's steward, Rayrek, is a faithful Talos worshipper, if not a true son of Skyrim. He still supports the Empire, after all. But, if confronted with proof of his belief, you might be able to persuade him to aid our cause. Indirectly, of course.
How exactly do I do that?
Sully his reputation, would we? You'll need to be careful with this one. The Jarl's men won't look kindly on you rummaging through the steward's quarters.
Right. And I'm not exactly good at stealth. Again, I explained that to you. I'll get proof and the cooperation.
I can always count on you, can't I?
Of course. How do I... Let me maneuver. Let me do a maneuver. I'm maneuvering. And discovering. I am maneuvering. Look at these maneuvers. What a maneuver! Flyers retreat. Okay. You good?
Will Talos guide you?
Talos guide you. Talos be with you. Noglik, I don't know if I actually gave you a shout out. I'm sorry. I've been, like, distracted by building and adventuring and Skyriming. So, go check out my good friend. He's playing Spider-Man because I played Spider-Man first. So obviously, here I am once again, you know, caught in the moment, inspiring others. And I'm not saying he copied me. I just gave him a good idea and he ran with it. So, all the best to you on your playthrough. You were asking questions about your characters, and I was like, I know all the answers, but I don't want to give them spoilers. So, just play the game. Play the game. Enjoy it. Spider-Man was great. I gave it like an 8 out of 10. Close to a 9. Not exactly perfect, but gameplay, like gameplay and story, fantastic. Fantastic. There's some little things that were minor gripes to me. I had some bugs and stuff, like glitches in the game that made it maybe not as good as the experience could have been, but overall, very enjoyable. And if you're a fan of Marvel and Spider-Man, oh yeah, it's got it's got so many villains. If you like the Spider-Man villains, that's kind of where the game shines, really. Is the villains steal the show. They really do. They're all so good. And all the fights feel great. Like, they all feel way different from one another. It's not, like, repetition at all. It's like every boss fight is way different from the other one. It's really cool. A lot of cool boss fights. Like, 4 or 5 boss fights that I can think of in that game that are just really fun. Super fun. Okay. So, we have to go to Markoth. Right? Which I've only been here like once, and I don't even think we talked to the Jarl when I was here, because last time I was here, we discovered like a murder plot or something with the Forsworn, and we saw someone get stabbed in the middle of the day, which was crazy. But we haven't been there since. So. There might still be signs of the murder. No, but they're still like freaking out about it, which I don't blame them.
That's fine.
Oh, I was gagging.
I said, Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
My God, did you see the mountains? Mountains of Skyrim?
You don't know anything about this house? No.
The finest jewelry and
there's also a player home in this city, too. But it's kind of poopy. It's a poopy one. Okay. Find the evidence.
The bloodiest beef in the reach.
Evidence that Talos is real? What evidence? What kind of evidence does he need to believe that
there's no shipments coming in?
We are the way that is correct, and he should join us. Bro, you gotta join the Stormcloaks. We're really cool.
Can't believe I'm posted here.
Yeah, you guys gotta choose a side under Stone Keep. Guys gotta choose a side.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me.
No. I support... I'm no friend of the Imperials.
Finally, someone with decent sense. The Empire is destroying everything
Right.
Skyrim stands for.
Yeah, me too.
Pride. Mighty Talos. Jarl Igmund can't ignore us for much longer. Not if the Silverblood family has a say.
You said something about Talos? I believe in Talos. In fact, I have a shrine of Talos right outside of both of my houses.
That's a true Nord hero.
There's one in my house in Breezeholm,
So
and there's one
great
right
that the
outside of my
divines
house
themselves
in
lifted
Lakeview
his
Manor.
soul into the heavens.
I wear an amulet of Talos most of the time.
He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves.
Ugh.
Elves. Do the elves rule
Yeah,
Skyrim?
elves.
Or do the
Ew.
Nords?
Why should the Jarl listen to you?
We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want a say?
Of course not. Yeah.
He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloaks saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a
Yeah,
damn
the
criminal.
Forsworn are kind of savage, right? Ulfric saved Markarth? How?
He used the Thun, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives.
And I will do the same with my shouts. What's this about elves, though?
They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. Stay out of trouble in my city.
I won't cause no trouble. So you can tell this is a lot different from where most of the Jarls hang out. Is that Thalmor? Is there Thalmor in here? If they see me, I'm in big trouble.
You're here to see the Jarl.
Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
I was looking to purchase... No. I'm a traveler, and I have
Very
questions.
well. You may approach the mournful throne.
That was easy.
But watch
Okay.
your words.
I thought I needed to be someone special, like, I don't know. The Dragonborn? Have you heard of him? Faline? Jarl Igmund.
You speak to Igmund, son of Arolfdir, Jarl of Markarth.
Has the war been hard on Markarth?
It all started here, this rebellion. When the Empire lost the Reach during the Great War, we became desperate. We promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for their help retaking the hold. Then the elves found out about it. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used the whole thing as proof that the Empire had abandoned Skyrim. The rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the
We've heard about
founding
that,
day
yeah.
for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started.
Well, I find it a bit interesting, because if you look at the overall map of Skyrim, the house, or the Palace of Kings, which is basically the center of the Stormcloaks, is far northeast, and Markarth is almost directly opposite. Like, it is south of Solitude, it is far away from the, most of like the Stormcloak territory, almost deep. It's so deep into the east, right? It's up against the mountains. It's pushed in there, and the Imperials are all around. So it's kind of interesting that this far east there is some Stormcloak support. Also, hey, I don't know if you noticed,
I have a city to
but dragons are back.
Yes, I know. We have some advantages if they come here. The city is built into the mountainside, so it's hard to reach into.
That's true. You don't.
And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from dragon's fire here.
Why do you sleep on stone beds? There was an attack at the marketplace. It was wild.
My guards told me. Poor Margaret. And witnesses
I
reported
saw it
the
a long
attacker was
time ago,
shouting
yeah.
some nonsense about being
It's a murder.
Forsworn.
She
I
got
want to make
stabbed by
things
a
clear.
crazy guy.
Markarth has its troubles, but there are no Forsworn in this city. They are only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control.
Well, why did you arrest the Nord militia?
The White Gold Concordant, our treaty with the elves after the Great War, forbids free worship of Talos. But that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish looking back, but at the time we were hoping the elves wouldn't find out. So when they did find out, it was either we arrest Ulfric and the militia, or enter into yet another war with the Aldmeri Dominion. The choice was clear, and now Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much for.
The Empire lost the Reach before? How?
When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire and founded what they called an independent kingdom. It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before we reclaimed it. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn. If you'll excuse me, I have a city to run.
The Dominion is here, and we're watching you.
Is he in this room? I think he's down in this room. So I either have to sneak in and unlock it. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. Is this how I get in though? The inscribed amulet of Talos. Okay, so this is proof that he believes in Talos. We have to blackmail him. I don't know if there's anything else in here that I need. Go, 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 go. I don't want these elves to see me. Oh, hey, they got a blacksmith forge in here. Hey, how's it going?
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith.
Oh.
That doesn't mean I can't sell you a few pieces for a fair price.
I'm thinking of buying some armor. Any recommendations?
Depends on what you need. A light armor is good for travel.
That's
less
true.
to carry. A heavy armor weighs you down, but no true
I
warrior
do
goes
prefer
without
my
it.
heavy armor, but
If you
it
want
is
some
very
armor,
heavy.
I might have a deal we could work out. I need a dangerous heart. Jarl wants me to cool his new sword in blood. You get me a heart, I get you some armor. Interested?
That seems like a fair deal, yeah.
Good hunting.
Okay. Bring a Daedra heart to Moth. What kind of weapons do you forge?
Anything. Served in the Legion with my sister Gorza for over 10 years. We've seen every piece you can imagine. Have you met her? She runs the forge near the smelter. Just don't bother talking to her, apprentice. Boy has no talent.
Well, that's a bit rude. I don't really know him, but are all the orc strongholds guarded?
The strongholds keep to themselves. Skyrim has always been kind to the orcs.
Yeah.
For an outsider like you,
I knew an orc once. His name was Shrek. Or he's an ogre. What's the difference between an ogre and an orc? Why is it like laggy in here? That's the real question. Oh man. Look at these statues. Holy cow. So cool. This is like one of the most iconic enemies in Elder Scroll history right here. The Dwarven Spear.
The Tholmor know how to deal with Talos worshippers.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to, I don't know, believe in Talos?
I'm Igmund's uncle.
Recognize this?
Not here. Come with me. Stay close, and the guards will leave you alone.
I'm sorry I had to do this, man. You understand, though. You know why.
I advise Igmund the same way I advised his father.
Caution, caution, caution. Alright, go.
If you see any signs of Talos worship, it's your obligation to report them to me.
Dude, they're Thalmor right in front of me, and they don't recognize me? So, okay, it's a bit of an interesting situation here, because that guy's like, hey, Ulfric saved us. But at the same time, I'm like the Dragonborn and the Blade. So the Thalmor being here hate me. They hate the Blades. And the Dragonborn.
You're here to extort something from me. Is that it? Well, what is it you
want? If you believe in Talos, why don't you join our cause?
So, you're one of Ulfric's spies.
I guess.
I can't deny the man is right about a few things. But I've seen firsthand what Ulfric is capable of, given the chance. Suffice it to say, he is no friend to Markarth, and no friend of mine. My first and only loyalties are to my nephew, and to this city.
Perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement.
What if I told you about a large shipment of silver and weapons?
How much are we talking about?
Enough to make a significant difference in the war.
What about something for me right now? No, that sounds mean. Alright, it's a deal. Where can I find this shipment?
They're taking it by wagon to Solitude. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment's quite heavy and guarded by many men. Now, let's pretend we never had this discussion.
Okay, I'm not sure if that's exactly what Galmor wanted.
To read.
But we can send in the report. Should I, like, actually go look for that shipment? Or go return to Galmor? Because he's all across the map. And the shipment's right outside the city. Headed for Solitude, which is a short distance. It's like half a day travel, maybe.
The gods gave you two hands, and you use them both for your weapons.
Oh yeah, I do. Hey, boing! God damn it!
What is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
Need a new blade?
What's wrong with him?
Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial.
Oh, that
I keep
explains
showing
it.
him
Hey, I
to
just
the
met your
island, but
husband,
he never
though.
gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books.
He's working
when they couldn't
inside.
set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Actors, would you bring
Last Scabbard of
Tacitus
Actors.
sure isn't learning by example.
That doesn't sound familiar, but if I find it, yeah.
Thanks.
You make me Bloodkin? None of the information that I needed. He doesn't actually trade stuff, huh? There is silver here, though. Just kind of half surprising, but half not.
I'm Gorza's assistant. I help her with it.
Yeah,
Gorza
what is
the one
wrong
you
with you,
asked
man?
needed.
Learn how to do your job. You're all dirty, too. Like, go wash your face in the water, bro. Ugh. It is hard to find good help these days, though. Okay, the player home is in the place that I always have trouble getting over to. I think I have to go up this staircase. Markoth is a maze of staircases.
Everything's all right.
To go down here. Yeah, this is the one I always have trouble like remembering. How do I get over there? I think you have to go down and across.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Like all the way down here? And up here? Over this way? There we go. And down this stairs? Yeah, Vildrell Hall. This is where the player home is over here. Okay. Well, let's go all the way across the world and return what I have to report. Actually, is he in the palace or is he back at the camp? Because I already teleported. I probably should have double checked. I feel like he usually stays here, right? And then gives you the orders, and he's like, you go do it. But he was at the camp, so I don't know. Yeah, he is. Okay. That was my fault, sorry.
Next Imperial I see is dead. Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Yeah, down with the Imperials, woo!
I'll fight the entire Legion myself
keyboard
if they dare
space
show their
bar.
faces here.
Not working. I don't know why. Getting really annoying.
Keep your eyes open.
Like when I type?
Fight or die well.
Half the time, the spacebar doesn't work. Like even, and I have to like press it 3 or 4 times. Where? Are you guys okay? God, what happened? Oh my God, you're bleeding everywhere. Yeah, I don't know if I want to support this war anymore. People just bleeding out here for no reason, dude.
If there was someone else Ulfric could trust with all this planning nonsense, I would be out there
so
breaking
currently,
heads with the rest of you.
the Imperials are ruling Markov. But maybe we can take control of it. That would be really important for a victory.
Bonebreaker.
Rarick says there's a shipment of coin traveling to Solitude.
Good job. I knew you would come back with something for me. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them, and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a deal.
One lives for the things he is willing to die for.
Remind me, what am I supposed to do?
It just so happens I've got some scouts.
This is not... It is in between. Okay, so the shipment goes out through here and up there. So this is where we're meeting the men.
Along the road. Meet up with them.
Alright, down the road we go.
Power the caravan.
To catch up with the caravan. And they said there was a shipment of silver and maybe weapons that we can use in the war against the Imperials. Maybe we can even use it to claim Markov. Or at least, you know, liberate the Reach here.
Thought I heard something.
Fucking Forsworns. Gonna keep going. Hey. Hey, roll off. Remember me?
Hey there. I was wondering if I'd run into you
I
out
see
here.
you're
The
just
Reach
hanging
is
out.
A beautiful but dangerous place, eh?
Branching out.
One false step and you'll fall to your death. That is, if those Forsworn don't get you first.
Get it,
Have you
because there's a
seen
branch
those
in front of them.
Briarheart men? That's some evil magic right there. What brings you? You have the look of purpose in your eyes.
There's an enemy wagon loaded with coin and weapons. We need to capture it.
Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now.
I saw you like 3 hours ago. What are you talking about?
Coins and weapons. How do you know that?
I've got my way. Also, I might have blackmailed Rarick for the information.
That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road.
How
We're
convenient.
outnumbered. But I have a plan. You got here just in time.
What's the plan?
First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate their position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit
that
of
can
luck,
do.
we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little.
I have a better plan. Okay. Ready, let's go.
Good. There's a sentry patrolling the hill. We'll go in quiet and drop them with a combined arrow barrage. Keep low, fire on my word.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Oh, see something, is that it? What is that? It's a tent. See a tent up there. You guys gonna be good here? There they are. Oh! Let's go! For the Stormcloak army! Let's actually do a great sword here. 'Cause I haven't used it all day.
This is none of your concern, citizen.
Ah!
Call yourself a warrior? Yeah! Oh! Damn you!
Ah, 4-on-1, I see, huh?
Not quite good enough, are you? Give up while you still can! That's... We are routed! Pull back!
Whoop! Knock him down. I got him. Hold on. I don't think any of them have gold. Yeah, if one doesn't have gold, the rest won't have gold. I don't know if I'm actually getting paid for my efforts in this war. Let's see. This is their caravan, though. Make sure the coast is clear, guys. They had a potato. I'm stealing their potato. That's worse than murder. Olaf! Where'd you go? Why'd you go up here? Olaf, I swung my sword around. Took him out for you. Good plan, though.
We make quite a team, eh?
Yeah.
I'll stay here and guard the shipment. You get back to camp with news.
Okay.
Have them send some men with a new wagon.
I'll fight
This
the
one
entire
isn't going
Legion
anywhere.
myself if they dare show their faces here.
Thank you. This lady just bumps through. I'll fight the whole army! I swear I'll do it!
What?
Like, alright! Stacy's got a little bit too deep on the shipment of ale there, but Stacy's gone crazy. Oh my god, don't attack me. Could be a easier way to get to the camp from up here. I don't want to damage my horse, though. A little bit steep. Ooh, there's eggs. Oh, careful, bud. There's eggs up there. Yeah, there's a bunch of Forsworn and Fourscore 7 years ago around here. Forsworn are just more violent versions of bandits, basically. Annoying at most. Not really that dangerous. They have very light, if any, armor. Like, they wear maybe a cloth over their wiener, you know? They're wearing, like, loincloths out here. And, like, basic bone helmets. Like, they're not a true threat to me, a true warrior. Oh, I got paid! I actually did get paid for this.
We'll put the weapons
600 gold.
Here, and I'll send the coin back.
That'll pay for the logs for my house. Good deal. Reporting in.
You're going to Fort Sungard.
Fort Sungard is next.
Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort.
That's okay.
What do you say? Can you do this?
Well, I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it.
I see. Well, make it quick, or do you have better things to do?
Well, I don't see it on your strategy map. Where is that fort located? Fort Sungard. Know where that is. Shouldn't you be making your way up towards Solitude? Unless that is north and I just haven't discovered it yet, which is possible. Alright, so before we completely liberate the Reach and go and do the next fort, I want to jump back to Half Moon Hill, get a whole nother shipment of wood. Down here.
Dead.
A whole nother shipment of logs, sewn logs, and do one more step towards the house. You know? We've been going back and forth all day. And then that's gonna probably be it for me on this stream. Because that's what today was. House stuff and Stormcloak stuff. And then next time we will jump back into the main story and see what is going on with the Blades and the Thalmor and Delphine and everybody else. She just went in for the night, and we have to wait for her to come back outside. What time does she open? 7? Like 7 or 8, right? 8.
It's a fine... Doing some building, eh?
Mm-hmm.
We can deliver
I just got
wherever
paid
you need.
for attacking people.
I'll have them hauled over right away. Doing some building, eh? We can deliver... I'll have them hauled over right away.
Thank you. Alright. Bought a ton of logs. More than I needed, probably, but I'd rather save myself a trip and spend extra coin on it. And now there will be a whole pile of logs right outside of the door. Calm down there, horse. Calm down there, bud. Oh, let's get the stable too, so that the horse has a place to stay. I still need iron, right? But look at the library. It looks really good from outside. Oh, the stable's right up here. A perfect place for that. Okay. That's where you go now. You go up there. That's where you stay now. Okay? You stay up there now. And I have the fishing rod, so I'm gonna go check if down there I can actually fish, because that would be like that's the plan, right? For the convenience of it. So yep, this is the upstairs. And then there's like a cool little rooftop section. Ah, balcony over the library. That's cool. That's cool. It's we can see the mountains, and it's a weird view on this side. Why would they choose to put it on this side instead of the other side? Because the other side is the Enchanter's Tower or something. I don't know why you couldn't swap those out. We just finished building the library. We went off. We stopped a caravan of silver and gold from the Imperials. They were shipping it from Markoth to Solitude. So I went off, did a quest, came back, got some gold so we could pay for the house, basically. And yeah, we can go in here now. Let's see, what am I allowed to do in here? You can have a chest on the outside. Why would you want a chest on the outside? There's bookshelves. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a lot of them, but not all of them. We'll get a reading chair, chest on the inside. Okay. The library is happening. We have some basic books and stuff. We can sit here and read all the books, which is exciting. I love reading books in Skyrim. Just another way to get more immersed in the game. And I know I need a lot of iron. So this might be all the progress we can make right now. Okay. Alright. Well. That's good. That's good.
Yes?
So let's go see if I can actually fish here. Because this should be an actual fishing space, right? A nice little fishing spot right down here. If there's like a bucket, right? Don't I need a bucket or whatever? Can I do it from the boat? I don't see like a bait bucket though. Why can't you just fish wherever you want? The fish barrel. I don't understand. Why would this be like modded in without an actual fishing spot? don't see a bait bucket. It's kind of dumb, right? A dumb addition to Anniversary. Like, let's just throw in fishing, but you can only do it if there's a thing. And it's super restrictive. Oh, wait a minute. No. The wrong type of bucket. Now, wasn't there a map of fishing spots? Like, there should be one. Along the, like, on this lake. I don't know where they all are, though. I might Google it real quick. Like, it should be right here, though. Maybe a bit further down. I bet there's one near Half Moon Hill, or Half Moon Mill, whatever the hell. Oh, you're not a fish. You're not a fish. You're not a fish. You're not... Nope. Mm-mm. Mm. Dude, I'm just trying to fish. You know? Yeah, you stay up there. Don't come down here. Don't attack me. I know you want to. I'm just gonna ignore you until the last minute. Oh, maybe on this little island. This looks like something. Oh yeah, right here. You can fish right here. Okay. Well, that's not the most convenient place, but it's not super far away.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Oh, really? I live right up there. Holy shit, what the hell? What the heck? Hey! Hey, leave her alone! Hey! 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 Leave her alone. Did he kill her? You asshole! That was my only friend! Why would you do this? Did the dragon see what you've done? Whoa! This is my fishing spot! Not the killing spot! Get out of here! Burnt bandits. Yeah, that's just dumb with the fishing stuff. It doesn't make any sense. He died. This could have been my wife! No. Oh. Let's see if this spot's any good, though. I mean, now that there's dead bodies tainting the water. Let's see. Let's see if it's at least any good, huh? Give it a go. One cast. Nothing in Skyrim. Just have no idea how to leave a peaceful dragonborn alone. I know! There's still a dragon, like, flying around me right now. I'm just trying to hang out. That's a good catch. First catch, slaughterfish? I know I needed a slaughterfish. That's a good catch. Beginner's luck, maybe? Let's see if I get something else after. I think it's just all slaughterfish up here. I think there is another fishing spot over by the mill. What? What? That's not a fish. The hell? Okay. Dude, this mace looks like garbage. It's not even worth keeping. It looks like it's all bent out of shape. It's pulled in the trash from the bottom of the lake. That's funny. And we got a clay deposit. Okay. And an egg. Yeah, I know you're up here somewhere. Silly dragon. Alright, well. I guess we'll go wrap it up. Wrap it up for the day. Buy some iron ore, because that's the last thing that I need to do. And maybe I'll finish building that house. Who knows? Maybe we'll get into the game next time. Actually do something. That'd be impressive.
You're someone. The
I
finest
can get something
weapons and
done.
armor.
We did some Stormcloak Civil War quest though today, so wasn't all for nothing. She only ever carries like 6 ore at a time, which is not a lot.
Don't forget to check in the shop
No.
if you need anything.
Yeah, that ain't much. Yeah, we're just gonna stop where we started, back at Lakeview Manor, and I'll be back with more Skyrim next week. It is a new month, so there's going to be new content coming up soon. So thank you for hanging out, gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed. I know it wasn't the most exciting Skyrim stream, but it is what it is. Sometimes I just like to have chill days too. I just like to, you know. When I do a full playthrough, I don't like to rush through the game. I like to absorb it and enjoy it. And because it's Skyrim, there's so much content. So if you're really here for main quest story stuff,
need something?
I will jump back into it next time. So we'll go see what's going on with the blades and the Dragonborns and the words of power and all that good stuff next time on the stream.